Hello, and attention seniors and baby boomers who are serious about getting safe and higher tax advantage yields on their savings and investments. In today's uncertain, low interest rate economy, with some of the lowest historical interest rates ever, coupled with a very volatile stock market, even $1 million is not what it used to be. In fact, in today's 2% and lower interest rate world, let me show you some examples of what is actually happening with your money if you have that money in 2% and less accounts at the banks, credit unions, and savings, as opposed to some other guaranteed safe vehicles where you can get much higher yields and even tax advantages and other benefits on that money as well. Let's take $100,000 that's at the bank, and the banks right now are paying between 0.5% and 1.75. However, so I'm not accused of understating what you're getting at the bank. Let's use 2%. On $100,000 at 2%, you're only getting $2,000 a year of interest. On $100,000 in the fixed index annuities, and we're going to take 5%, even though the fixed index annuities, are actually yielding between 4 and as high as 8%. Let's take 5, so I'm not overstating the yield on these here vehicles as well. $100,000 will give you $5,000 a year. $250,000 in the bank will yield you $5,000 a year. $250,000, however, in a fixed index annuity will yield you over $12,500 a year. Let me point out one other very important thing about these guaranteed fixed index annuities. This income I'm pointing out to you will be there guaranteed for the rest of your lives, for both you as well as your spouse. And whatever money is still left in that account, unlike most pension plans, where today they're even basically people who relied and thought they had pensions for lives are finding out that may not be true because of the things that happen in the city and municipal governments. But this money will be there for your spouse, yourself, as well as your loved ones, and the money left will pass to your loved ones. $500,000 in the bank, $10,000 a year of income. $500,000 in the fixed index annuities, $25,000 a year of income. $750,000 in the banking institutions, $15,000 a year. That same $750,000 in the fixed index annuities, $37,500. $1 million in the banks at 2% will only yield you $20,000 a year. And $20,000, if that's all the money you have, that $20,000 is only really a poverty level income. On $1 million in a fixed index annuity, your yield is over $50,000 a year. I think you have to agree with me. That is a startling, life-changing difference in monies. And it gets real, and it can be there for you today. In fact, the good old days of safe, guaranteed, and higher interest rate growth can be yours again. See, we believe that if you have vehicles such as the fixed index annuity and others, coupled with an income and a financial plan, that we can change your lives in a very positive and extraordinary way. You see, because it's not just what you have, but also where it's positioned that will determine the quality and the quantity of money that will flow to you and your loved ones in your lifetimes, and what your financial future will be like. So if you'd like to look into these vehicles and a solid financial plan for your financial future, call us at Diversified Wealth Strategies. My name is Preston Titus. I'm the president of the firm, and we want to give you our phone number, 248-569-6043. Again, 248-569-6043. Our email address is money@dwssfld.com. Email address is money@dwssfld.com. We want to wish you a good day, but even more importantly, a very solid and successful financial future.